Hi, Virgo. Hope you're doing well. This is a mid-September reading for you. I've been shuffling off camera. Now I'm shuffling a little bit on camera for you. And let's see your cards. Been mentioning this morning that things are a little financially tight for me at the moment. So if you are in the need of a personal reading, right now I'm doing one question as $8, two questions as $11, and there's info in the description box to contact me if you're at all interested in that. And if you're not, that's fine too. I hope you enjoy this reading. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the Four of Wands. Give me just a minute to scope this out. So I'm just going to start. Nothing's really standing out except, again, actually, the Fool has not been in the, I don't think it wasn't in the Leo reading, but maybe he's been in every other reading that I've done this morning. And historically, it's been rare that the Fool appears in my readings. And I don't know why that is, but it's something I've noted for a long time. But I feel like you are trying to navigate something that's a little tricky, that you're thinking about it, you're trying to gain clarity on how to move forward, the best way to move forward with it. But I feel like when you think about it, you feel like moving forward with it could only be a struggle. I feel like you have a lot of anxiety about it. It may be keeping you up at night. It may be causing you to lose sleep. Yeah, 100%. Like there's this, I feel like you really want clarity. Like you want to be able to look into the future and just know how this will work out. But there is this, you just don't have that. You know, obviously, you don't have that. You can't just see past now and go, how can I get from where I am to where I want to be? Which I'm reading that as the first four cards of the bottom row, because the last one is ultimately, like, I feel like for the foreseeable future that encapsulates where you are. It's the Two of Swords, and you're just not able to see it. You're at this stalemate point, and it's really not where you want to be, but it's where you are. It's where you're meant to be at this point. And again, I feel like there's this anxiety, there's this expectation of struggle. Maybe you know that there will be this element of struggle if you want to proceed with what you want to proceed with. So to some extent, you're guarding yourself against it. You've got some walls up, you've got barriers up, and I feel like this is regarding a relationship. I feel like you've got romantic feelings for somebody and you want to offer them to this person. And maybe you fear that they're going to be guarded. that if you do offer it, that you have misread this situation and they're not thinking the same thing about you. I think that they do think the same thing about you. And they're probably in, maybe they're in a situation that's similar, that they're afraid to take the first steps towards you. I definitely feel like there's an element of that. That maybe you both have feelings and you're both a little bit guarded, or you both suspect that the other person has feelings, but neither of you is ready to let their guard down and say, hey, I don't know. And this is actually pretty similar to the Leo reading, that neither of you is prepared to just say, hey, this is how I'm feeling. Like, I think that there is a real potential here. I feel like there is sexual chemistry here. I feel like if we explored this, it has real potential to go somewhere. But and maybe that's true. Maybe that's true. Right now, it's clear to me that it's only in the realm of possibility that this exists, right? These are just ideas that you can speculate on at the moment. You can see clues that indicate that there is this potential, but there's also this anxiety of, what if I'm wrong? What if I'm rejected? What about the implications of trying to move forward with this? I think that there is definitely an element of being able to see ways that it could complicate your life. And again, you just wish there were some way that you could see into the future and know that this is for you. Given that the Four of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, and again, that was actually front row center for the Leo reading. So if you have Leo in your chart or are dealing with a Leo, you might want to check out that reading and see if that resonates with you at all, with your situation. But given that the Four of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, if we're talking about things that you can't see in the future, I feel like these feelings are felt by this other person too, that they are reciprocated. And you can at least trust that much. That doesn't mean that the connection doesn't share its other complications and stumbling blocks. But if it's just unclear to you whether or not the feelings are reciprocated, the feelings are reciprocated. Can I get a little more clarity about this moving forward? I feel like it will move forward. I feel like, and again, I was reading the King of Pentacles in the last reading as the Leo. So, if that is anything to do with your situation, check that reading out. That may resonate with you. That may provide a little further clarity. Because this person that you're dealing with is stable. They're a stable person to consider, whoever this is on your mind, as a partner moving forward, or as somebody um, to have romantic interest in, or whatever feelings that you have about this person. And the Chariot suggests that if you want, you could move forward with this. Despite your fears, despite um, concerns about struggle and anxiety, any defenses that you have put up, there is really solid, stable potential moving forward. We got the man with the coin here at the bottom of the deck as I'm shuffling, and we just had the sun. So again, the sun is Leo. Man with the coin is, I often see as the King of Pentacles. So it's kind of just reinforcing, reiterating what I've been saying. Get a couple oracle cards here, see if there's any more clarity. Shit. So you got victory at the bottom of the deck. If you're worried about whether this could work out, it has, I feel like, every potential to work out, because the cards I pulled are community and second chakra, which second chakra indicates what I was saying exactly about sexual. There's some kind of sexual chemistry, or at least sexual interest between the two of you. There's some kind of sexual spark between the two of you, because the second chakra is the sacral chakra, which is the chakra of sexual energy. And it's card 36, which is, oh, never mind. That's not true. It is card 36, but it's not going where I was reading it. But so we've got community and the sacral chakra, which to me just drives home that this is a good connection to commune with, to bring your sexual energy together with. This is somebody you have good chemistry with, that you could build something solid together with this person. So this is the shortest reading that I've done today, but I feel like this is the message that we have. Again, we've got victory at the bottom. Actually, drive this home really quickly before closing out, because to me, both of these cards at the bottom of the deck are victory. And what I kept getting at in the main spread was that you wish that there were some way that you could know. I feel like the card at the bottom of the deck to me often indicates something that you can't see because it's at the bottom of the deck. It's not what's out here, because these are kind of elements that are known. But the card at the bottom of the deck is hidden. And both of those cards, the Four of Wands and Victory, obviously, are cards of victory, are cards of celebration, are cards of positive outcomes. So if you're wondering about the potential of, could this go positively, could this actually be a good thing? Yes, it definitely could be. It seems like it's likely that this could have a positive outcome. But I feel like, again, especially if the Leo reading resonates with you, there is this element of there's something in between you that's preventing you from going forward. And in this reading in particular, it looks like it is your own fears and anxiety of what will happen if I try to move forward with this. So I hope that resonates with you, Virgo. I hope that makes sense. I hope you have a good rest of your month. Take care of yourself. Bye.